Hello students, welcome to Python programming class, lecture 26. Today we are discussing unit 3 part 4 lists. So once again check the syllabus. These are the topics. So in lecture 23 3 topics completed. In lecture 24 list operations, list slices, methods are completed. Lecture 25 map, filter, reduce, deleting the elements and lists things are completed. Today we will discuss last three topics: objects and values, aliasing, and finally list arguments. Let's get into the lecture. Right? First, coming to the objects and values. So here consider two variables. Two variables refer the same object. Refer the same object, we can use is operator. Right? So here A is banana, B is also banana. Two objects, right? A is one variable, B is another variable, but two variables are referring the same object, banana. That's why A, B referring same object, banana. So A equal to banana, B equal to banana. So A is one object, B is also same object. Now you can write like this: A is B. A is B. A is B? Yes. So that is true. So A is B means A is equal to B. So that is true. So that means A and B are same objects. Sorry, A and B are referring the same object. Right? But coming to the lists, it is different. So here A is 1, 2, 3. B is also same 1, 2, 3 in the list. Right? So A is 1, 2, 3, B is 1, 2, 3. A is B, that is false. So the list is considered as separate object, not same object. So 1, 2, 3 is, this is one object, this is another object, not same object. So that is the major difference in strings and lists, right? That is the concept of objects and values. Now coming to the aliasing, right? So here already we know that A and B. So A and B referring the same list 1, 2, 3, right? So here A is 1, 2, 3. B is 1, 2, 3 means separate object, not same object. But I am writing B equal to A. B equal to A. So B is equal to A. So what is A? That is B. Now B is A? Yes, that is true. Right? Now check this. B of 0. That means B of 0 is equal to 17. So B is equal to 1, 2, 3. Right? Now B of 0. B of 0 is 17. So 17, 2, 3. So B is changed like this. Now B is A. So this is B. So now what is A? It is true, right? So A is also same. 17, 2, 3. Then print A, you will get 17, 2, 3. So that is aliasing. Right? So that is the concept. Now coming to the last one, list arguments. In the list arguments, so here you are defining a function. So what is the function? Delete header part of the list. So delete underscore head of T. Right? So here what is the function part here? Body part, delete T of 0. You are deleting T of 0 element. Right? So what is T of 0 here? List is ABC. T of 0 is A. Right? Now letters. So letters is ABC. That is the list. So T is ABC. Letters is also ABC. Right? Now delete head. Call the function. This is the function. Delete head. Now delete underscore head of letters. right? So here letters is the argument, so that is a list. Now print letters. So here I am deleting the header part. A is deleted. Now what is the letters here? B comma C. Next, coming to the another one, T1 equal to 1 comma 2, that is one list. T2 equal to T1 dot append of 3. T2 is T1 dot append of 3. So that means what is T1 now? 1, 2 is common. You are adding 3. Adding 3, that is assigned to T2. But T2 is none. There is no list of T2. Right? Consider T3. That means T1 plus 4. What is T1 here? Here 1, 2, 3 is the T1. You are adding 4. So finally print T3 means 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Another example. Define tail function, tail of T. What you have to return? T1 colon, there is no end part. Now letters equal to ABC, rest equal to tail of letters, tail of letters. So 1 is the starting point, there is no ending point. So this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. That's why B comma C are assigned to rest. So when you print rest, you will get B comma C. So like that, we will use the argument concept, right? So that is the concept, list arguments, right? So that is the today's lecture, object and values, aliasing, and finally list arguments. So we will meet in the next lecture. Thank you.